Hello, my name is Daimy Ramos. I am an animal lover, especially cats and dogs. I own 2 cats and a dog. Each one has a different story of how they came into my life. One of my cats is called Mimi. She's a very sweet cat. Well, she really is my mother cat, another cat lover, but I love her as she was mine. Mimi came into our life very young. He belonged to a neighbor, but she lived to go to my house for food and love. Our neighbor knew about this situation, but he was okay with it. One day, my neighbor was moving to and told my mother if she wanted Mimi to stay with her, and Mom said yes. The rest is another story. My other cat is Michu. He's like my baby. I found him one day when I was riding in my scooter. He was the baby cat that lost his mother, and he was crying for food. I took him to my house and fed him. He was so grateful from that day on. He just liked being with me. He's not very friendly with other people except me. I think sometimes that he looks at me if I were his mother, but that's his way and I love him very much. She changed a lot from those days when he was a tiny cat. He became a more healthy cat. He's a little overweight, but that's why I play with him to take him burn some calories and change his snack to diet snacks. For me, he's a little teddy bear. I always sleep with him. He likes to lick my hair. I always fall asleep with this trick. I miss him a lot right now because of this internship. But meanwhile, thanks to the guy who invented Skype, we keep in touch. My other pet is dog Puppy. He unlike me too. He was a very social dog. We welcome everybody at home. His story is like similar to Michu's story because I saved him too. One day I was on Facebook and I saw a picture of him. His owner was moving to the States for some medical procedures, and he could have the dog with her during this time. I remembered that Diana said, "Please somebody adopt this dog." I didn't to leave him with the animal shelter because I knew they would kill him there if he was not adopted. I wrote to them about being interested in adopting Puppy, and a few days later he came into our life. Puppy is a lazy dog. He likes to sleep a lot, but like all the dogs, he likes to take a walk. He has been in parks, beach, and road trips. He gets excited when I put in his trip belt because he knows that means more territories to mark down. You know dogs. I would like to talk about 2 other pets that passes away, but they mark my life so much that I need to honor them in this video. I have a lovebird. Her name is Waka. She came to our life in Nelby born. My uncle had many lovebirds and gave my dad a couple, Monina and Waka. Monina lived for 7 years, but Waka lived 15 years. I was 7 years old when she first came home. Those are the years that you realize, hey, you are alive, explore life. Waka was like a member of our family. She was a very happy lovebird that sang many songs. My mom taught her many words that in birdie language she repeated. I never forget that every night Waka said good night and I answered to her, "Good night, Waka." She loved to play throughout the house. She loved to sing and the swing. When we put her outside to take a little suntan and when we cleaned the cage, she liked to get wet. When she died, I decided to put in the box all her toys with her because I know it was going to be very difficult to me to overcome her death. And to be honest, as of today, I still hard to be without her. Taught me what is the responsibility. Love the animals and learn to respect that they are part of this world and have a very important role in life. The other one I want to talk about was my grandmother's dog, Pee-wee. When I was a little girl, my grandmother took care of me when my parents were working. Before Pee-wee, my grandmother had a dog like her. The bird was Poto. My grandmother loved that dog so much that she dared to do what she do to get Pee-wee. One day, I was going with my grandmother to my grandfather's house, and she saw Pee-wee walking down the street. Stepped out and grabbed her because she remembered her first dog. The thing is, Pee-wee already had an owner, but the moment blinded my grandmother. Pee-wee became a special dog for me. She was like my first dog. I thought I wasn't her owner because I spent a lot of time with my grandmother's house. We play a lot. I feed her, wash her, walk with her. Lot of things I will never forget. Then I grew up and things changed a little bit. I moved away and didn't see her much time. But when I visited my grandmother, Pee-wee always recognized me, and I played with her like in the old time. She passed away in an accident like 2 years ago. It was a sad day in my life. I lost a piece of my childhood with her, but I will always remember her and all the special moments he had in my childhood.